Welcome back to WSAV News 3 today at 11, building healthier hearts, minds, and bodies. That's the mission of Performance Initiatives, a nonprofit that offers youth and adult programs to the Savannah area. Carrie Hannah Brink Goodrich is the founder and executive director of the agency. She joins us now with more. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, listen, it's been a while, so we have a lot to catch up on. I mean, this is their first time, I think, in the new studio, but as far as Performance Initiatives is concerned, you have done a lot. We were talking about moving from the space on the east side to a newer space that's also on the east side. Let's bring us up to speed.
So it's a larger space, it's nicer, it's a safer space, and we've just been overwhelmed with community support, being able to pull it all together. So our board has been working on this for about 8 years. It's just in the last 2 years, now is the time to do the expansion. So we've had community partners come up like Joe Marchese, Current Edge Electric, and they're just donating service. Mingledorf's have donated all our HVACs. So it's really made the capital campaign go smoother, and it's helped us a lot, and they've been on spot immediately when things had to be done and keep it on schedule, so it's not too much interruption to the after-school programs or any of the educational programs. But it's very exciting. Every day changes so much when they're working there, but it is very exciting. We're going to be able to have the whole 10,000 square feet with the property and the backyard spaces. The canopy space was built for extending the outdoor spaces for educational summer camps and workout places, activity places. They have a garden project. They have chicken projects going on now. So it is going to be able to be open to the entire community after it's completed in the fall. So even during the day, we'll be able to open for services for adult services, college student services, different GED programs, things like that.
So the space we're talking about used to be Second Harvest, which is humongous. And then you're adding on to that to accommodate more programs and more people.
Correct. It used to be their warehouse space.
Yeah.
And so now we've just built it into our gym, our outdoor areas, and our educational center. So we walked through it with the kids yesterday, and they're naming the classrooms, they're picking out their paint colors, they're picking out their flooring, they already picked out their furniture. So it's been exciting. It's been a lot of fun,
I love that. We're taking a look at some video, and this is video that was taken a few years ago. Performance Initiatives has been around for what, 21 years now?
This is our 21st year.
Yikes.
Yes.
Tell us about the program, what you do and why.
It's grown so much.
Yeah.
We started using athletics to reach kids, to inspire them to stay in school, mentor them, be able to build a relationship and help them through different stages of life to find their potential and to stay in school and find their career pathway. And it's grown to so much more. We now have counseling services. We have tutors and volunteer teachers that help them move from stage to stage and get to grade level, work with their IEPs, help them find the right techniques to learn that meets their skill set, help them find their pathways for their gifts and their future goals. And then the educational program will be on half side of the building, and then the athletic program will be on the other half, and then we have the entire outdoor spaces that's flex space to use for whatever programs are going on.
Let's get into the origin story, because you started your weightlifting career back in 1991, and then you were also the USA Weightlifting National Champion in 1993 and 1996. When you transitioned to becoming a coach, that's where Performance Initiative came in.
That's where it came from. So I had some surgeries and an unexpected hysterectomy, so I couldn't compete anymore, and just spent some time praying about what impact and what I wanted to do that was meaningful in life and where the need was. And my husband and I agreed on this is what he would support me in starting, and we built it from there. And then our church, our community, parents all came alongside and said, well, we can help with this, we can help this. This will build a complete program and give them all the tools they'll need. So they'll learn about nutrition, they have food services. So all those things that build blocks sometimes to your education or how your body functions and how you can think are removed so that they can focus on what's important to build their future.
Okay, we're running out of time right now, but you do accept donations anytime because that's what fuels the agency.
Yes, right now our programs are completely free to kids that are from low-income, underserved areas, so there's no charge for them. So we rely on our community to support us to be able to cover overhead operations and to be able to supply the books and needs that they have.
All right, Carrie, thank you so much for joining us today. If you'd like to donate, you can find more information and see this interview again by visiting our website at wsav.com/community corner. Right now, it's time for a look at our forecast. Good morning, Jeff.